job to do. I gotta do my job.
So these two are already playing. Before we get into this, I just want to say one thing about LP's game that I noticed is that a lot of the times if he had a bomb off stage, he would neutral get up on stage and then he would roll back to center. Whether it was after the bomb exploded or whether it was before it did, he would always do that option off of ledge almost every time. So I want to see changes there. But anyways, we got to change it over to this game here in Losers Finals. We're back into 3 out of 5 territory. It's YellowRello versus Kosoku.
Fun fact, these two teamed earlier. They got, I believe, second in doubles, losing to Curry and his friend Dan the Man from New York. But they only stayed for doubles, unfortunately, not singles entries from them. But, oh, okay, so the two doubles teammates fighting it out here, and Kosoku with the super kill at like 80%. Good lord.
I was actually able to kill on a character as heavy as Yoshi. You were talking about it earlier, man. You know, he eats. He's a man of food, and Kosoku was still able to find the kill and still racking up damage. I like that he didn't go for anything crazy there, too, because he's like, I got the lead. I'll just take the damage.
Yeah, I mean, hey, at a certain point, when you're up 70% and a stock, like, you don't need to be going out for these crazy forward airs at 70. You're just gonna be happy with the 100% boost that you have right now. But
now we see Rello fading in. Oh my gosh, and it's the fade-ins that can get you into a lot of trouble against a Mario, right? Like, if you fade in against the guy who's got this good frame and this much power up close, you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, Mario is a huge player with these big F smashes coming out from him, but Rello trying to fight his way back on stage, not going to be able to find the answer. Okay, no, Kosoku, nice little combo, not going to lead into another jump punch. We saw that kill around these same percents earlier this game, but not going to quite do it yet. Okay, these upbees getting back to stage. Oh, that was really good parry on those stars, actually, off the Rello down B. Right. So I consistently forget that Yoshi has the double jump armor, and every time Rello jumps into an attack, I'm like, you're an idiot, you're gonna die. And then he lives, I'm like, oh yeah, Yoshi's sick. Oh yeah.
Hello, okay. Alright, gotcha. Alright, so, I mean, yeah, here we are looking at this. We got Rello on last stock, pulling out the big plays to get this done, and that's gonna be enough. Kosoku, yeah, obviously you don't want to mash too hard on that egg lay, or else you're just gonna, off stage, you're gonna get yourself killed, but not a quick enough one there from Kosoku anyways, and now Rello's gotta find a way to make this comeback. We've seen it once from him already tonight, and we just might see another with 74% already.
Dude, these Tims and this tail are coming out big. Back air not gonna quite do it.
Oh, he does have his jump. Not able to connect with that down smash. He tried to cover everything, but it wasn't able to give him what he was looking for.
They are... Rello is playing so well right now, but just unable to find these last killing blows.
Oh my gosh, dude, these mix-ups. Both of these guys are they're simply moving. It looks like these two are playing dive kick right now, man. It's like next hit wins.
I am horrified. Back air not gonna quite kill from mid stage. We'll set up for an edge guard opportunity. Not gonna find one though.
Oh my gosh!
Up smashes.
Would somebody pick the correct option?
Rello's
back there, not enough.
Not gonna quite do it.
Seen that twice now already. Rel, I know, wait, and he does get the up smash, catches Kosoku jumping out his shield. My goodness.
They're laughing a little bit. Kosoku kind of sad he lost that one, but he's still laughing and smiling. He's like, okay.
They both know that last like entire minute was kind of ridiculous.
He's like, when you start crawling backwards at me, it was kind of funny. I kind of like it. It's all good though, as we see back to the Mario and the Yoshi, the rider trying to take control of the Dino, but we'll see if he's able to do it or not. Rello coming out on top in game number 1. On to Yoshi's story. So, I mean, hey, you know, Yoshi's hometown. Put some respect on the name. We're on the cardboard stage. I love the aesthetic of the stage, by the way. Let me just say, I've been a big fan of it since, like, Melee. I love, like, the cardboard look, but...
There's a good look at Melee, and they updated the graphics, and I like it too, man. But honestly, I think both of these players are going to like it just from a gameplay standpoint. One, because Mario gets to do stuff like that, even on a character like Yoshi, who can make sure he doesn't die. He can still get crazy stuff, and speaking of crazy stuff, YellowRello has been crazy in the punish game against the Mario.
Yeah, and a lot of this may just be, you know, like, oh, typical Yoshi stuff. Homie, DFW doesn't have, like, a super high-level Yoshi like Rello, so every time he comes out and does these really weird looking punishes. Like, dude, I'm shocked. Oh my goodness. Tries to go for off that forward. Gets answered with a quick kick to the face, though.
That was brave by Kosoku to challenge that forwarder too, because you know, obviously, if Rel gets the right hitbox, you're also dying for that. I guess from Kosoku's end, he says, okay, as long as I hit this back air, I get the kill. But it's YellowRello who's going to be able to even it up with that Yoshi bomb. The
exactly. Amen. But, okay. John's telling you, that down air, oh my god. Okay.
Is it the downer you're worried about? Cow, is it the... Oh my... What? How is it the downer that you're worried about? Or is it perhaps something else from Yoshi that you might be on your mind at this point?
What even was Kosoku went for a dunk and instead, like, died. Like,
he got dunked.
He dunked himself.
Rello literally hit him with the... Oh my goodness! What is happening? Dude, stocks are flying out left and right. Like, first, we saw YellowRello hit Kosoku with the no you, and then Kosoku was like, you made a mistake letting the stage be open for me to take you to it. So all of a sudden, we're on last stock here.
Last stock situation, both low percents, but that obviously doesn't matter in this matchup on this stage. So, I mean,
oh, good drift out by Rel.
Yeah, Kosoku was going for Kosoku was going for the classic friendship ender. But okay. Able to get away from that one unscathed for the most part. Kosoku looking for these backers off stage, but Rello's just trying to find a way back.
Like we talked about earlier, man, Mario's got really good ledge trapping because those aerials are so hard to punish. Hard to get a big punish on that jab lock, YellowRello again.
That was disgusting. He downbeat him out of the egg, hoping Kosoku would miss the tech. He did. And then jab lock to death. What?
Disco Funny Bunny is popping off for his boy. You can hear him right now.
Disco's going off, dude.
Disco might be going off. YellowRello is going off harder. Even on Mario's best counter pick, he's able to leverage what he has as Yoshi on that stage and take it to a 2-0 lead into Game 3.
That was one of those situations where, like, if you don't know that's a thing, like, you're just not gonna be able to tech, but you gotta be able to tech, you're just gonna die. So I mean, that's the hard part.
Wait, does he not have a double jump? If he doesn't have a double jump, oh my gosh,
it's so
much damage.
Good lord. But Rel answering right back with more.
I like the idea of that downer too, because if he gets Kosoku with the rising downer, he does die. Oh my god! Okay, sometimes I talk about how if a Roy hits you with the downer and it sends you upward, that is stonks. I think we just saw some stonks from Yoshi.
that was
How is he buying any stonks? And he's wanted for tax evasion.
He just killed off the top left corner. Like,
with forward air!
Yeah, with forward air.
With Yoshi forward air!
With a spike kitbox, by the way. Me amigos. Like, that's how deep they were, dog. It was over.
Right now, I mean,
trying to find an answer, but good lord, Rello's just playing out of his mind. Kosoku's playing so well too, though. That's the thing is, all three of these last contenders left in the tournament, I mean, they're the top 3 seeds of the event tonight. They're the top 3 seeds for a reason. We're seeing Kosoku and Rello at 1 and 2 seed, duking it out here in losers finals, and hey man, they're both playing really well. I mean, this back throw, excuse me, not gonna quite find the kill, but.
I thought it might, given that we're on Yoshi's story. You know, this is a tiny stage, both from you know, an actual stage perspective and from a blast zone perspective. You see, Rello's actually going to be able to land with that downer egg roll just to kind of mix it all up. Wow. Kosoku trying to mix up Rel off stage too, but he's having such trouble getting the stock.
That was a really nice wall jump into up B though to try to catch Rel. On the DI mix up, the couple dash tags coming out. These can be big, but what?
Yeah, you can see Kosoku is kind of kicking himself for that one. He knows that if you go off stage against a Yoshi, and it's happened more than once to him, he can turn it right back around on you. But hey, you got a fresh stock, and you got a fresh stock on the Yoshi as well. No time like the present to make it up.
Oh my god, no!
He went for the tech. He thought it was necessary, but that downer just doesn't have the knockback, and Rel will close out a 3-0.
That doesn't have a whole lot of knockback. You're basically just, you know, taking percent there. And unfortunately, Kosoku trying to go for a tech, gonna buffer that air dodge. Gonna die for it. Unfortunate 3-0 there. Yeah. For Kosoku. If you're Rel, though, you take it.
Yeah, no, if you're Rel, you're definitely happy about that, because you're going into Grands against Jamma.
Yeah. Super good at this video game, as it turns out. So, you know, can't blame him. Bye.
I like that I have to sit in the middle of you talking to the person who just lost.
I know,
and
that sucks.
because you're on commentary and I just have to sit here being like, man, this is weird.
I wish they'd look in, see him on this stand, and then come around so I could just like slip it to him off stream. But like I said, to like reach across you with like money, I'm like, here you go. It's not what you want, but take some.
It's not quite as funny as when Burr beats people like really deep into the bracket at Shockwave, and then it's like, all right, GG's. By the way, here's your $30. Like,
that's true.